Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks very much. Great. Really good. Thanks very much. Please sit down, relax, and try and pretend to enjoy it much longer than just that little bit you did there. I don't know why my eye is always drawn to the person that's having the least fun. Like, well, this is true in life. I come out and everyone's going, all right, all right, all right. And my eye's drawn over to the guy going... Like, it's the clapping equivalent of stroking a cat. Let's see how funny you are. Because if you're not funny, you're going to be eaten by deadly piranhas. We have to check the audience for deadly piranhas in case they bring them in. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. It's a great day for me personally, of course. The Pixar film Brave, in which I play Lord Macintosh, #1 at the box office this weekend. Number one. $66.7 million it took this weekend. I know what you're thinking. Craig, do you get any of that? Well, ask yourself this. If I did... knowledge of a job well done. It proves what I've suspected for years, though, that people love my work when they don't have to look at me. That it's possible to draw better than I can act. Anyway, it's not a very good day here in California otherwise, though it turns out that the Golden State, California here, is sinking faster than ever before. Scientists say that sea levels here will rise 6 inches by the year 2020. 6 inches! That's like this much! I'm European, we use a different system. It gets worse, though. The scientists say over the next 100 years, the coast of California will sink almost 5 feet. 5 feet! That's actually... It doesn't matter. No, unless you're Tom Cruise or Ryan Seacrest, who cares? It's going to be tough for them, though, in the little car, going to beep, beep. Oh, no! Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Climate change is a serious problem. We're all going to have to do what we can. Unless that means I have to change stuff, then I'm not doing it. I am not giving up my coal-powered hot tub or my steam car or my hairspray. Craig, you use hairspray? Oh, well, I do, but not up here. Keeps me stiff. Spray it once and I'm set all day. Seriously, though, if we don't act... Seriously, though, seriously, absolutely. No, seriously, if we don't act now, the freeways in LA will be underwater and we'll all be riding Italian gondolas to work, which would be faster than driving on the freeways here at the moment. It's good news for Italian gondoliers in LA, you know, the guys who pump the boat with their pole. There they are, 2 of them over there, look. All right, get off. Can't you walk off pumping the pole? It'll look better. There's no boats here. They just walk around pumping them. Anyway, it's scary news, though, if you live in one of California's coastal cities. But let's remind everybody, because there's more than just California than just San Francisco and Los Angeles. There's also the straight part. Do we have a map of California? Let's look at a map. Here we are. There you are. Sticky Icky up the top. Fresno. Oh, you're done. Bakersfield, and Los Angeles, Houston. That's how Texans see it. Anyway, the data says that California's sinking. But who knows if the data's correct for the future? Now listen, just because data trends in one direction doesn't mean you can extrapolate it in that direction in infinity. I mean, for instance, yesterday I had no piercings on my scrotum, right? Today I have 2. Does that mean in 10 days I will have 20 piercings on my scrotum? Actually, that's a bad example. What I'm saying is, I'm not sure what I'm saying, but I'm going to avoid metal detectors for a while. Look, if California is sinking, the presidential candidates are going to need to do something. Now, Mitt Romney is going to be conflicted. On the one hand, he denies that global warming exists, but if California is underwater, he would definitely win the next election. And President Obama would be affected too, because if there's no Hawaii, where would he pretend to be from? Craig, whose side are you on? The Disney Pixar Corporation side, that's who! Actually, not even them. Screw it, I hate everybody. Except CBS, of course, right, Jeff?
That's correct. CBS cares.
Thank you. A recent survey shows that LA County might be able to protect our coastlines with a series of dikes. All right, San Francisco's already ahead of us. How about that? Anyway, I think if any state has a chance to come up with technological solution to sea levels, it's California. We got Silicon Valley. They've got some great ideas up there. We could unfriend the Pacific Ocean. Block the tsunamis on Twitter. Don't worry, though. Here in Hollywood, we're going to do our part by making a crappy reality show all about it. Yes, get ready for The Real Housewives of Atlantis. That bitch is trying to destroy me. Using water. Why are they talking like this? Because housewives underwater sound like a bad James Mason impression. Correct?
That's really awesome.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I really like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perhaps I should do the rest of the show like this. What do you think?
No, I don't think that's...
All right, okay, all right. Well, you didn't like it that much, then?
No, not that much.
Aren't you worried about it, though? If the sea levels rise, then, you know, your cord might be affected.
My cord.
Do you know this is true? In North Carolina, they actually passed a law making it illegal to project what would happen if the sea level rises. You can't... You're not allowed to. Don't talk about it. The next step is mandating people in coastal areas have to put their fingers in their ears and go, la, la, la. Not wet. Not wet. Not wet. That's bizarre, isn't it?
That looked like 2 crabs were trying to molest your face.
I don't know how crabs would molest you. They have exoskeletons. They don't have touchy-feely things on the outside. All their business is inside. Surely you, of all people, would know that.
Oh, I've been molested by a few crabs in my day.
We're not talking about underwater creatures here, are we?
We'd better move on.
Do the thing, then.
Sure. Coming up during the break, Craig and I play gondola rescue and paddle each other to safety.